The Church of Longinus possesses something that's said to have been given to them by angels, the Staff of Tikkun. It's believed to be what would save the world when it's brought to the brink of ruin. I was raised to be a priestess who could manifest the staff's full power. The training was rigorous, but I have no complaints. There's nothing more important than my duty to save the world, after all. Then, the day came when I met the one who'd inherit the staff. The Duke of Fran, the country of flowers and windmills. I was curious about him. Although a duke, he was full of kindness that made smiles flourish all around, just like a flower. There should have been nothing more important to me than the fate of the world. But as days went by, I found it harder and harder to think of anything else but him. Humanity faced a crisis that was lying in wait, deep underground. This world is protected by the Tree of Life and the angels who inhabit it. And from its roots grows the Tree of Death, where demons who wish for humanity's destruction live. Those very demons were seeking a way to return to our world. The Staff of Tikkun turns despair into hope and bonds into power. Its purpose? To vanquish those demons and seal them away. It's said that only those who trust and love humanity from the bottoms of their hearts can handle its power. Master loved peace, so it was only natural that he was the one chosen to wield it. The day the demons break the seal was finally here. A giant crater rips the land wide open, and a lone demon emerges onto the surface. Standing in its way were warriors gathered from all around the world. Knights who inherited the power of dragons, witches who had mastered the forbidden arts, monarchs who were called humanity's strongest. Nations once at war joined hands in the face of this crisis. This was only possible because Master can turn our bonds into power. There's no enemy that we can't overcome, because we know full well the strength that humans possess when they trust each other. But we had forgotten. Demons are as powerful as angels, with strength that can oppose even God himself. It didn't take long for the combined forces of humanity's strongest to be completely annihilated by that lone demon. Protected by the staff, the only ones left standing were Master and me. The seal is broken. What started as one unbeatable demon turned into an infinite horde that poured out of the crater. Even though the world was now coming to an end, Master refused to surrender. If a witch's power comes from her heart, then his comes from the bonds he has with others. The man loved by people all over the world took the Staff of Hope and released every last ounce of its power. The light that poured out from the staff bathes the land like the morning sun. This power from God purges the demons and sends them straight back to hell. But it was too much power for a single human to endure. Master started to collapse, but he didn't even notice his own predicament, only mine. Because my body had also began losing its strength. How can you worry about anyone else at a time like this? That's how you are, and that's why I chose to devote my entire life to you. My kind Master, please allow me to stay by your side till the very end. The world was saved, but at great cost. The thought of dying terrified me. But if Master's with me... As I gazed at him next to me, he raised the staff into the air. He gave me a smile and said, "I won't let you die." My body is beginning to heal? Why? It can't be. He's giving his life to... No! If you do that... Master's lifeless body falls to the ground. I immediately raise the staff into the air. If I give this life back, I can save him. But... Why? Why isn't anything happening? Isn't the staff supposed to save people? To protect the ones important to us? There's no one more important to me than him. If now's not the time to use this power, when is? I still have time. So I beg you, answer my prayer. Save Master. Take my life and give it back to him. I cry and I scream, but the staff doesn't respond. The staff gives its power to the ones who love the world and the people in it. There's only one person I loved. Only one person I wished to save. So the staff no longer listened to me. 200 years have passed since then. Ever since Master sacrificed his life to save mine, I continue to live without aging a day. To bring him back, I've even sullied my hands in forbidden arts. But the only thing I've learned was that one cannot overturn God's laws on life. The dead do not come back. I know full well, but the reason I wish otherwise is... It appears that the demons are once again attempting to return. This life was entrusted to me, and now is the time to use it. Oh dear, a frightening thought just crossed my mind. Demons can rise up against God himself. Perhaps even overturn his laws. I'm kidding. My life is a gift from Master. It's only natural that I protect the world that he loved so much. For that is the final role I am meant to play.